I got something to ask. Like, this is a serious question. So you're a barber, right? You cut a lot of hair.
Right.
So when you cut someone's hair, have you ever looked at them and like known you fucked their hair up and let them walk out the shop? Because I know for a fact some barbers have done that. You know. Tell us a story, a long one, a long time ago. Tell us one. I know you got one. Share the story. If people want to hear it.
It might have been a long time ago. I don't know if it was.
We don't gotta say names or nothing, man.
Yeah, we ain't name dropping or nothing. Damn. Now that you say that. Nah, there's always been a couple cuts. You know, if you're a barber, you have a bad day. You know, there's always.
Hey, we're gonna clip that. And we're gonna clip that facial reaction when he say, "You know, we had a bad day."
Normally I give a countdown, but we just gonna jump right into this one. You feel me? We are out here with the new edition of the StartUp podcast. It's been a very hectic traveling experience week or 2 weeks, whatever you want to call it.
Honestly, it's been like 30
days.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
We went to Mexico, man.
Yeah, Mexico. That's when it really started. On a Wednesday night. But
Man.
So let's get started with our show. We got our main host back, Marcus. You feel me? He's back.
Hey,
y'all
shout
see
out to
him,
y'all, man. Hey, we don't gotta say I'm back, man. Let's just cut that part out real quick. I've been here, man. I missed one day.
Hold on. It was a very important day, and the way you left was very dramatic. So I think we do have to keep bringing it up, and I really want you to understand that we can never have one of those fucking days again, my boy.
I think I heard something about this story you were talking about right now.
Hey, man, we're not gonna get into this story. That's not what this podcast is about right now, man.
So let's get into the quick tip real quick, man, because this is bouncing right off of that fucking topic.
Let's handle it.
I'm gonna say it's changed. Okay, we gotta have the quick tip to be changed. So in anything, if you feel any type of way that you feel like you need to change something in your life, change that shit instantly. Figure it out, change it, and adapt to it. It's your new lifestyle, man.
I love that, man. Hey, where we at right now, man? Where we at, Dre?
Man, y'all see what's behind me, right? You feel me? That's one of a kind type of art right there. And what's her name, Mark? What's her name?
That's the Mona Lisa, man.
Mona Lisa.
Lisa moaning.
But even more importantly, though, we got, you feel me, a special guest in the building. It's not just any guest. Like, it took a lot to get this man here. You know, we got to pull a lot of strings.
This man's busy.
This is magic. This is magic right here. Magic Marlow. What's going on, Magic?
What's going on, my boy? You already know what it is, baby.
Man, welcome to the show. Glad to have you. I know it took a minute, but you're here.
Thank you so much, baby.
Beautiful shop. You feel me? The Mona Lisa.
Thank you,
and
brother.
Y'all got to come visit this shop. But Marlow, let's tell us about you. Who are you? Introduce yourself to the people, pretty much.
For sure. For everybody who doesn't know me, my name is Marlow. I'm a barber. I'm 23 years young. I cut here in Modesto. I've been cutting for about 6 to 7 years. Total licensed, unlicensed, and I've been licensed for about 4 years now. And you know.
Hey, wait. Who is your first cut, my boy? I need to know that. I need to know who the fuck.
Okay,
I feel like it's.
we're getting into it now.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Who put you into the business?
Okay. All right. Let's get into it then. All right. So my first official cut on someone who I ever actually like did another cut to was the man sitting right here to my left.
It was me, man.
It was the man sitting to my left, my cousin Marcus. I actually started picking up the clippers because I found one around my house, and you know.
Can I explain to them how it all started real quick?
Yeah.
All right, man. Just jump in real quick, man.
Let him know.
Man, this man, he used to cut himself. He used to give himself a taper and a fade and everything. And I used to look at him like, man, if you can give yourself a haircut like that, imagine what you could do to me. And he goes, he looks at me, he goes, man, I've never cut anybody else. I was like, how'd you learn? He goes, YouTube and all that. I'm like, bro, come on. If you can cut like that, you got to cut my hair. At least you got to try it out. And man, and ever since, man, he's been cutting. He's been my barber, man. He's everybody's barber now, man.
Everybody in here done got caught by Marlow one
Straight
time.
up, man.
If you're from the 9, man, I'm pretty sure you've been in the Mona Lisa or
You 100%. If you're in the 9, you know who Marlow is, man.
Appreciate that, guys, man. For real, man. All love, always, man.
Yeah, so want to go ahead and explain a little bit about kind of what you do, like how you got started, like what's your passion with barber, man?
For sure. So I actually realized I wanted to do hair when I was in high school, and I was about a freshman. I had a beard always, like always.
Lucky bastard. That shit ain't came in at all.
Not until high school. Because when you're in middle school and you have a beard, it's not too normal. Yeah, it's not too normal.
Everybody looking at you, man. Like, what the hell?
When you're 25 and don't got one, they will look at you like, "Yeah, you 19." Like,
Right.
I still get
19?
that.
Like-
I get 19 sometimes, bro.
Yeah, that's good though, man.
But so always had a 5 o'clock shadow. And people ask me like, "Hey man, why is your face green?" I'm like, "Fuck, like I shaved. My bad. Like I got facial hair, you know." So I kept shaving every day because I didn't want it to be seen. I was like, I don't know, 8th grader with facial hair, testosterone hit a little early. So
Hey, I could feel you, bro. I always had a mustache. Like,
Yeah.
and I was in like fucking 6th grade. I had a mustache. People was looking at me like, what the hell?
Right. So whatever, get to high school and then people are like, "Damn, like fresh beard, fresh cut." And I'm like, "Oh shit." Like now I'm getting compliments, And eventually, cousin Marcus came to the garage, started serving them up some fresh cuts, and then I felt confident enough to, ask people like, "Hey, let me give you a free cut. Let me see what I could do with your hair. You got good hair. Let me cut it. If you don't like it, you don't have to come back. If you like it, you can come back and it's free." So started doing that. Got a couple cuts, like that, and then slowly started charging $10, and then started charging $15, and then senior year came, and I went to see if Paul Mitchell was not hiring, accepting students. And as soon as I graduated, I went to MJC, went there for about a couple years, and I realized, like, damn, like, what do I want to do, I'm like, I have a clipper in my hands all the time. Why do I not go to school for this?
Yeah.
Like, there's no
Straight
reason
up.
why I shouldn't, So as soon as I graduated, after MJC, I was, like, sitting in my room one day, and I was like, I was like, I need to get my license, bro. Like, why am I lagging on this? So I picked up the phone, called Paul Mitchell. I was like, "Hey, I want to come in for a tour, and I want to start my program."
Yeah, I
ASAP.
swear to God, I remember Marlo
fucking
pulled up
here.
so
Like,
professional.
ASAP.
This man pulled up so professional. This guy came in with like slacks. He had like a briefcase on. This guy came in like he
It's
was
Magic
coming to a whole
Marlow,
ass
bro.
meeting.
I'm telling you.
He came on.
No, it's like a Paul Mitchell school, man. This man pulled up professional though.
Yeah, so that was a fun time. But Paul Mitchell was a great time. It was about,
Did you always know you wanted to be a barber, like since you were a kid, or would you grow up wanting to be?
Damn, that's a good question. I didn't grow up thinking like I was gonna be a barber. Like I didn't know I was gonna be a barber. Growing up, both my parents were cosmetologists. They were both hairstylists. I was always in the shop as a kid. You guys know.
Yeah, 100%. You're basically raised in the shop.
Right. I was always crushing Pepsi cans for my clients, or for my mom and dad's clients, serving water for them. So for me, it was like I was always there, and
You
I never.
still serve water to this day.
Straight up,
You
bro.
walk in, Marlo's like, "Hey, look! look at what we got right here, man. Shout out.
Cheers, bro.
We got that H2O.
This is the legendary.
Here,
This is the
man.
legendary
Cheers.
cup, man. This is the legendary
Cheers,
cup
bro.
right here, man. Cheers.
That's funny as
Such a
fuck,
fresh-
man.
Fresh
H2O.
and cold. Fresh and cold.
Hey.
So
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, it was just always in the shop as a kid, and I guess when I graduated high school, I went to MJC. I was actually going to school for psychology, which is pretty neat. Some people don't really know. I'm into psychology a lot. I'm into the mind. I'm into studying like just everything about the body. Like
I think we're gonna get into that a little later.
Yeah,
today.
we'll
We
get
will.
back
We
to it
will.
later, yeah.
Before we go a little too further, I got something to ask. Like, this is a serious question. So you're a barber, right? You cut a lot of hair.
right.
So when you cut someone's hair, have you ever looked at them and like known you fucked their hair up and let, and let them walk out the shop? Because I know for a fact some barbers have done that. Well, tell us a story, a long one, a long time ago. Tell us one. I know you got one. Share the story. If people want to hear it.
It might have been a long time ago. I don't know if it was
We don't gotta
recent.
say names or nothing, man.
Yeah, we ain't name dropping or nothing. Damn, now that you say that. Nah, there's always been a couple cuts. If you're a barber, you have a bad day. You know, there's always.
Hey, we're gonna clip that. And we're gonna clip that facial reaction when he say, "You know, we had a bad day."
Hey, bro, bad day. You know, maybe you didn't get enough sleep. You know, maybe you just drank the last night.
Everybody think I would have fucked up cut.
So it wasn't just one person. 9 a.m. to like 12 p.m. Man. Everybody after 1 was good.
Hey, I know for sure I'm never booking that early on a Saturday or Friday.
Especially on a Saturday morning.
Saturday, I'm booking the
Sunday
afternoon
morning
for sure.
You know they were drinking the night before, because I was.
And I was damn near with them.
For real. Actually. So yeah, Saturdays I was always, you know, not always. I was always on time, but sometimes I'd come in, you know, zip. Never really like very bad, like never really like bad to the point where I was like, damn, like I can't. Yeah, like not to the point where I could be like, hey, like I can't let you out the shop like that, like.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I feel like that comes with like everything, you know what I mean? I feel like that just happens like in my job too, you know what I mean? Like in my job, like I feel like I have my days where I come in and
Everybody got their.
you know, you don't like give like your A1 service that to that customer to that day, you know what I mean? I feel like it just kind of happens. It's human nature.
Right, but always try to, you know what I mean? Like, just stay focused in the work. I know you do it with your work for sure. I could see it. Like every time I walk in, you're always bright, smiling with the client. You know, always got to be positive. Always got to try to like be happy throughout your day. Spread positivity, because at the end of the day, these people coming to you and they're appreciating what you're doing without you even noticing it. They might not even tell you, but
Exactly.
they really do appreciate you, bro.
Honestly, that's honestly hella true, because like when, especially for you, since like you get to hang out with people and you become like they become like a regular to you, you know what I mean? So it's almost like it's like family. And they strictly come to you. And so when you see them all the time and you build these relationships and connections, I mean, like for instance, like look at your mom, like she has clients. She's been what's the longest client your mom's been helping? Probably like what, like 20 years she's had people?
Yeah, easily.
You know what I mean?
20, 25 years, maybe some 30.
That's insane.
Wow.
Like that's generations and decades of time you've kind of spent with that one person, and just because of the line of work that you do, right? I think that's pretty cool.
I feel like that's one of the best things about it. Like, not only do you get, you know, like long-term clientele, but to me, it's not really like long-term clientele. It's like long-term friendships, long-term relationships, long-term connections.
Because a lot of the people that you cut, like you still hang out with and stuff, right?
Right,
Like
right. A lot of people I cut, you know, they'll be like, hey man, what are you doing Friday, Saturday? You know, you want to go out for some dinner? You want to go grab a drink? I'll be like, yeah, for sure. You know,
Jiu-jitsu.
yeah. you know, training. My cousin over here, Drew. You know, he likes to little MMA, likes to spar it up.
Yeah, you like to throw a little bit.
Yeah, but you know, everyone's like family to me. You know, like everyone who walks in, and if I've given you a service, then I appreciate you, and I really do. Thank you for coming in, and you know, I'm always trying to tell people like I'm there for you. You know, especially if someone's going through a tough time. Like, you know, I'm always a text away, call away.
Sure.
So
I like that, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to? I don't know if you guys are ready, but I kind of wanted to shift gears into some funny stories, man. You don't want to shift the gears into funny stories yet?
What story are you talking about?
I was gonna talk. No.
He said no.
No, I wanted to drift into like a different topic, like schools. I know it's something we want to talk about with school.
Oh yes. So okay. So I see. Go where you were gonna go actually.
Or you want me to?
Yeah,
you want me to start it off?
yeah.
All right. So, man, I don't know how this kind of got brought up, but I want to see if anybody else could relate to this, man. So coming from someone that I didn't learn English right away. I spoke Assyrian growing up. I didn't learn English till about like second grade, and for me, I didn't know what ESL was, right? I don't know if y'all knew what ESL was. I had no idea. I had no idea what that was until like high school. Like I used to just know. I used to hop in there, and I used to just be going to these things.
For
like,
those, oh wait, did you know what it stood for?
At the time, no, I had no idea.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro, I didn't know until I thought everybody did it straight up. Like I thought everybody was going in there and like learning about like rocks and.
Bro, you know I'm smiling because I went through the exact same.
Bro, I swear to God, I had no idea, man. I got to high school and like I remember they had to do it like 'cause I guess like since like they changed the rules, and since English wasn't my first language, like you still have to do it, you know, just to make sure that you're good. And I went and like I was asking like hella questions about like what this was and why I'm getting pulled out, and they were telling me everything. And I'm like, damn, I was like, is this what I've been doing since like elementary school? I was like, I had no idea. Like, I thought everybody did it, bro. I swear I thought everybody did it. I had no idea. But I don't know.
You didn't know what else to think.
You know what I mean? Like, they're just pulling me in there and saying, what's this? Rock. What's this? It's a mountain.
That's really what they did.
Like, you know, like
In high school, they did that to you?
bro, they did that to me in high school, elementary school, everything.
Bro, like, I know that's a rock.
You know what I mean? Like granted, I didn't know what a cantaloupe was until 5th grade. Straight up though.
What would you call it?
Ganduda. Like I used to call it Ganduda. Like in a scene. Hey, straight up, bro. Listen. I remember in 5th grade. I came back for recess, like the recess.
Bro, didn't do that.
Straight up. I went up to my teacher. I walking back from recess, and I go up to her and I'm like, hey, like, so I know you guys have like there's a fruit and it's a watermelon, like the red one, right? I was like, but the orange
Listen
one.
to this.
I was like, what's the orange one called? And she just looked at me. She was like, I was like, I call it Ganduda. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what y'all call it. I was like, I have no idea what you guys call it. And she goes, are you saying cantaloupe? And I was like, oh, is that what the word is? She goes, the orange one? I'm like, yeah, the orange one, right? Like it's like a watermelon, but it's orange. And she goes, yeah, cantaloupe. I'm like, all right, bet. And then I found out the green one was honeydew, right? Yeah. Like we don't call it honeydew, we call it douche. What do we call it?
Which one?
The green one.
The green one?
Kiwi?
No, the honey. It's like the honeydew melon. Douche something. We call it something honey something. I don't know.
Douche it some.
I don't know, man. They're gonna. My parents are probably gonna be embarrassed of me not knowing. But you know.
Hey, do they listen to these?
My mom does. Yeah, my mom checks.
My mom listens to this too?
Yeah, my mom checks this out.
Shout out to Jeanette real quick.
She'll check about it every once in a while, you know. But yeah, that's one of my little funny stories I have. I don't know if you guys got anything else that you guys kind of went through.
Marlo, what you got?
Man, funny story.
School. Anytime in school.
Any school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. I don't know if this is this rated R or is it?
Yeah.
PG?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
All right. Funny story or crazy? I'll say crazy story.
Yeah, I want
All right,
the best story you got.
Like a funny story, crazy story. So I was actually a TA for counseling office in high school.
Oh, I think I remember
counseling.
this story.
Yeah, I'll keep it a little bit PG-13. You know, we won't get too in depth. I was the TA for counseling, and this girl came in, and basically what I did is I used to take them for tours around the school. You know, I used to show them where the library is. I used to get their books, show them where the locker room's at. Show them where the gym's at.
Honestly, that's a plug. You got the entry of every single new student coming into
This
the
was
school.
this was the
You got first.
And they give it to Magic Marlow.
Magic Marlow. I mean, I don't know, you know. So the best part about it was you could just like literally sit in the office and not have to do like anything some days. And then some days it'd be like, hey, like you got a tour, and then you gotta go show them the locker, show them where the library is, whatever, the whole nine. So this one time. There was a new student, and it was a female around the age of mine. I was a senior at the time. She was a senior. And
What happened?
Basically, we took her for a tour, and we didn't come back for a while.
Just cut it there.
We'll just cut it there. I was late to third period. And,
in the morning.
yeah, it was a morning shift. Anyway, long story short, that counseling TA job was a very fun elective.
Wow.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great story.
What you guys got,
What you
man?
got, Drew?
You got something, Drew?
Oh, man.
I know you got a lot of stories out in high school.
School stories.
Oh,
School.
Yeah, school stories.
I don't think I
Huh?
have school stories.
I honestly didn't like school like that,
I didn't
man.
fuck with school. We didn't fuck with school.
Yeah.
I mean, I never liked school either.
No, but like the stories, like was just I just always didn't like school so much. Like I didn't give a fuck
Matter?
what was
Yeah.
going on. Like I don't really recall too much shit that has to do with school. Like
I feel it.
you know, you feel me?
I
'Cause
just,
I don't
I
like
feel the
school
same.
that.
Like I remember shit, but it's like,
I just remember Drake because I know this guy since 7th grade.
yeah.
That's a
I went to
motherfucking
7th grade.
song.
I went from 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th
to
grade.
now,
To now.
to now, and now we enjoying spring together.
Straight
you
up.
Feel me? Spring
Traveling.
2022. We out here.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool,
We
man.
got trips coming up. Marlo, do you travel?
Oh my God, I love to travel.
This guy's
Let's
Mr. Travel over here.
Let's hear Mr. Travel. Let's see what you got, Mr. Travel. Let's see.
Okay, Mr. Travel over here. Okay. Well, recently I went to let's see where I went. We went to San Diego.
No, hold on. You gotta tell him.
Hell no.
You gotta go to the.
Oh, okay. We're getting like out the country.
No. I want you to talk about. You gotta talk about the main travel. You just traveled to. Where did you just come back from? Just most recently.
Man, there's so many places. You got.
It was the Super Bowl, man.
Oh,
You're at the fucking Super Bowl?
He was at the
He
Super
said,
Bowl.
he said, man, I've been so many places.
I forgot.
He forgot about the Super. He attended the Super Bowl.
I sure did. I was there, bro. I was there. It was a great time. Damn. I
Yeah.
forgot about it.
Bro, talk about it, man. Come on.
Man, the Super Bowl was an insane time. Man, shout out to Hormuz for sure. My boy working
to
for the
Martez.
Bengals. Bro, my boy works for the Bengals.
That's sick.
Yeah, he had, bro, I got pregame, postgame, drinks, food, anything you name it, bro.
VIP status.
Joe Burrow's dad right next to me saying what's up. Say, hey, man, you birthed the legend. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bro, literally, like, at that point, it was just normal. Like, they're celebrities. They're not even celebrities. They're athletes, like, just hanging
They're just
around,
people.
you know?
Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Evan McPherson, CJ Uzoma, Samaje Perine, Joe Mixon. Bro, Joe Burrow, like, all right here, like, right in front of me.
That's sick.
Yeah. Great time, bro. Super Bowl was sick. I'm sure it would have been nice to be on the Rams side. Dre, I know you're a Rams fan. Oh, he's a Raiders fan.
Yeah, he's a
Nobody here believe that. Nobody watching.
Hey, that's when you know he's wishy-washy, because that's when everybody think he's a different fan for a different team, man. He's rocking that Ram. What were you rocking? It was you were rocking a Rams. What was it, like a headband or something like that?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
The Rams ain't the ops. They just not my team.
I mean, I feel it, bro. You know.
You know my team and everybody.
You know?
I don't even gotta say it. Like,
Yeah, you a Cowboy fan. You hear that?
we're gonna talk about Thanksgiving.
We're not gonna get to
talk
that.
about Thanksgiving.
We're not gonna get to that.
Don't bring it up.
Yeah, we're not gonna get to that.
Don't bring it up. I was gonna get started, but you know me, bro.
And we'll get into football.
I'm the mediator, man. We got to calm everything down
Hey.
real quick.
Are we gonna get into the conspiracies that we're talking about?
Oh, of course.
Y'all want to hit
Hold
that
on,
one?
motherfuckers. Are we in the simulation?
Yeah. Honestly, bro.
I think so.
Honestly, remember our San Diego trip for Marlo's birthday, bro? We had encounters,
back to back. Bro, talk about
Encounters.
the Seagulls real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Man.
That was crazy. Let's just say me, Drew, Mark, and Paul were just walking, right? We're walking to the Padres game. And we're walking to the Padres game. and
Everything's on the same wavelength.
yeah,
We'll say
everything's on
that.
the same wavelength. And we're walking down. It's probably like a 12-minute walk. It was probably like a 25-minute Uber because there was so much traffic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just like, why would we Uber? We'll just walk.
Just walk.
Yeah. So we ended up
And
walking.
plus, it was a beautiful day, man. San
Beautiful
Diego.
day.
Straight up,
Can't
bro.
go
San
wrong with it.
Diego,
It's San Diego.
Can't go wrong with San Diego. Sunny, palm trees, like beautiful. So sunny day, perfect day in San Diego. We're walking along the sidewalk, and these seagulls just like
Bro,
first
like-
they came in our window in our hotel room.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God,
This
bro.
is where it
Forgot about that.
started.
This is where it started.
And he was just chilling right
Chilling
there.
there, posted, just looking at us through
Just
the
looking
window.
at us, probably like
Not even a
5-6
balcony too.
minutes,
Like
yeah.
he's chilling on the edge of the window.
Yeah, it's like the edge of the windowsill. He's right there,
Literally
bro,
just
looking at
posted.
us.
I even
We
have a
all
video.
acknowledge
Hey, I'll
him.
show you guys the video. I swear.
Yeah, we all acknowledge him, and we're like, oh shit, like he here to party with us, right?
Yeah, he just chilling.
And then like
chilling.
eventually he
Seagull
a seagull,
posted,
yeah.
like bro, like you know those like hotels with like it's just a window. No, it's just like a window. You know what I mean? Like there's no balcony, but like there's those like little edge pieces, like small little thin
Small.
like border. He's posted on the outside, just posted like on that, and just looking inside the window, just looking at us, just staring right at us, like looking like a spy. I swear to God, like I could have been a spy seagull. I swear to God, it could have been. Like it looked just like it was just posted, bro. No movement. We were knocking on him, chilling. Like he was just chilling. Like nobody was moving that man.
What did
Okay,
he
and
do?
then what happened? Like,
What did he do? He came. We knocked. He didn't leave. After a while, he left. What did he do? He came back.
Bro, he came back.
Came back.
he came back. Hey, he came
I don't know if it's a he or she.
Whatever it is.
Whatever. It.
It came back.
It came back. And it stayed there for the rest of the time till we left.
Yeah, chilling.
and then we left.
It never
Yeah.
moved.
Didn't move, bro. Just chilling.
The
He
whole
was like
night.
literally was kicking it with
It
us.
was
Like,
it was posting with us. Like,
Oh, I thought it was like overnight. Just had that
no,
wash
no,
out.
hell no.
we
That would be
was
creepy.
That's what I was like. I'm
Hey,
not
honestly,
worried
that's a horror movie. Hell no.
It's a horror movie. We could write that shit. Write that shit down,
Yeah.
nigga.
we was pre-gaming.
Right, I'm serious.
So what happened was we leave the hotel room, start walking to the game, and a flock, bro. It was a flock. How many of like hell? of
Bro,
them,
there's like,
and bro, a 12-minute walk. What did I say? 12, 13-minute walk. The whole time these seagulls are going in a circle, just like
Bro,
following us,
following
right
like
above us four.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
16
literally
minutes.
moving with us all the way down.
I thought I was gonna get shit on low key.
Yeah. Nah, but the craziest thing. Oh wait, you said that's happened to you?
At high school for sure.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Pittman,
Nah, I
Pittman
don't-
was
I can't really
flooded with
remember.
those things, bro. It was like you were basically like walking and like you just had to put a book over your head after lunch because like they're shitting on
Oh
everybody.
my god.
They fed them
They're shitting
laxatives
on-
for sure.
They're shitting on everybody.
They're
They're shitting on everybody.
What we talking about before that though? The birds and shit.
Oh nah, the simulation part. This is how we got to it.
Conspiracies.
So we was walking right with the seagulls. This is just one of the craziest things. Every time we kept laughing, the seagulls was mocking us every time. like Marlow would laugh or whatever, and then like I don't know, bro. It was fucking weird. I don't even know how to explain it. Every
We're
time.
just on the same vibe, bro.
Yeah, like even the seagulls, like
Straight up, bro. I don't know. All I know about that trip was that there were just too many things happening, and we were just calling it.
yeah,
just like-
calling it.
we're just
and
calling
even
it.
Tahoe, we were calling it insane.
We gotta go back.
Yeah, Tahoe was cool.
Like, I just like the whole environment of it. You feel me?
It's a vibe, bro. It's a good.
Tahoe's
It's,
lit.
wintertime
Hey,
is
but
fun.
What about Fresno, y'all? Like,
Hey man, Fresno,
Fresno's whatever, you know. It's fun. I mean, we do what we do.
we have fun.
You know?
can I, come out one night?
When are you gonna come? What are you doing tomorrow? No. What are you doing 2 days from now?
In 2 days from now, I'll be like an hour and a half south. Or probably an hour.
That's where it is.
Yeah, I think it's a town called Fresno.
Oh, sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, we out. I'm out. I'm out for sure.
You gotta pull up.
We're gonna just show you then. That's
All right,
it.
it's
We
good.
don't have to talk
Yeah,
about it.
you can't talk about Fresno, man. Fresno's crazy.
It's not crazy. It's what it's supposed to be.
Hey, but I want to jump into a crazy conspiracy. I want to kind of really just jump in and bring in and see what you guys think about it. Now, again, this is a conspiracy, so I don't want to see no comments. I don't want to see nothing about, oh, bro, this guy believes this and
Hey,
this
is
and
this
that.
anything we can get canceled for? Because I don't
No.
know what they're talking about.
No, no.
Man,
I don't know
fuck
what he's
cancel
talking about.
culture,
What do
man.
you mean cancel, bro? I'm just
Fuck
trying
that,
to
bro.
talk about something.
Fucking
Hey,
culture.
do y'all think?
Full disclosure.
Full disclosure, we're
Yeah.
real estate agents.
Get the contract out, bro. Come on. All right,
Oh, I gotta make a contract for.
real quick. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Do you guys think we've actually been to space?
Wow.
What?
Do you think we've been to space?
That's a stupid question. I ain't
Why is
gonna
that a
lie to you,
stupid
bro.
question?
We ain't been to space.
We ain't been to space.
Have you been like to
No,
space?
you're talking about like.
No, I'm
astronauts,
talking like,
NASA.
and like, do you think?
outer. Whoa.
Do you think anybody like? Do you think
anybody
actually
been
been to
to space? What are you
space?
talking about us?
No, not us. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. It's not us. Obviously, I know y'all. There ain't no conspiracy with y'all. I'm talking about in general.
Hey, we used to be in space and now we're on Earth. But
No.
That's
I'm
what I
saying.
thought you
I'm
were
saying
going with
like,
that, you feel me?
do you think we've actually entered space? Like, okay. So how about this?
NASA.
I'm more sure of it. I'm more sure of it happening now than it did before. But like before is what I'm saying. Like, you know,
Yes.
when they went to the
Mine's a
moon.
Space race. It was the space race with.
Do you guys actually think we went?
yes,
Okay. What do you think?
I think we went.
I know we went.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like,
we
I
went
don't
to
know why
space.
they lie about it.
Yeah.
Why would
But-
they lie about it?
I feel like the whole first moon landing.
Well,
thing
there's
was
a lot
all
of,
fake.
but they're all lie. They lie.
Yeah, but why?
I feel like lying is just
Yeah, they could lie, but why lie about that?
because it was like
a
a
space
it was a competition with a different country.
Or you're saying another country made it and we didn't?
No, I'm just saying
Or
nobody.
nobody made it.
I feel like nobody made it.
Who did they declare the winner? Us?
Yeah,
You think other
because
countries?
the moon landing.
You think the other countries are promoting that in their history books?
I don't know.
America
No,
did?
hell no, they didn't make
There's
it.
the answer to the question.
They don't
They're
promote
promoting
it.
in
They
their
probably don't
books.
promote it. You think like all those other countries promote? We don't promote their stuff. They don't promote ours.
That's something that's like
We make up our own
that's
history.
something global wide though. So I feel like that would be in the history book.
But my thing is,
It's not even
my thing is
promoting
this.
history.
My thing is this. This is really what it kind of boils down to. Is
If it
that
happens.
how can we understand and see things that are like hundreds and trillions of light years away, right?
Yeah.
That we talk about like the galaxies and all these things, right? But we don't even know about the own ocean that we live in. Like we live, like it's on it.
Is the real outer space. That's the real.
But that doesn't make any sense.
It's not outer space,
but it doesn't answer my question. My question is, how do we know about planets and galaxies that are like trillions of light years away, which means that it's like beyond any capacity of any person in the world to ever see it. Okay, we know what we supposedly know what they are,
So
but we don't know but we don't know what's in the ocean and it's in our planet.
Now he's in his bag.
Fucking deep.
Yeah, but
But
like,
what do you mean? But how
no, you know
trillions
why?
of light years away
No.
is farther than the ocean?
But the difference is pressure.
Okay.
Because our shit can only.
You don't think? I mean, in 2020, where we're 20, bro, we have
I know what
AI,
you're saying. I know
we
what
have
you're saying.
AI, we
I
have
agree
we
with
have
you. I feel like we have
technology,
to figure it
we have
out.
technology to do everything. But I mean, that's my thing. Like, why?
That's
But
science,
why?
though. Like the pressure,
But why?
the lower you go, you're just gonna get crushed.
100%. And there's no
You
light
saying
down there.
there's-
I get it. But there's no light in space either. So it's like
the light comes from the planets,
Sun.
though. Yeah,
There's no sun down though. You can't see.
yeah, but when you're going trillions of galaxies away, I mean, what sun
we
are you
haven't
looking
been
at?
that far.
Bro, they have you not seen the things?
We haven't
Trillion,
personally been that far,
But they've estimated, like they say they know.
That's a light theory.
Yeah,
they can
that
shoot
comes
light through the.
That comes from
darkness.
the graphs. and
I know,
shit.
man.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
can
but
measure
it just
distance
doesn't.
by light.
It personally just doesn't make sense to me that we just haven't been able to learn what we actually live on.
It trips me out too because we only discovered like this is the dummy theory, but it's like what 5% of the ocean or like probably 10%.
You know what I mean? Like
It's like, bro, how
I feel
long
like-
we been humans on the
I feel
fucking
like this is
earth?
my theory.
like-
This is my theory. I feel like we know way more about the ocean than what they're leading on because they know something down there and they don't want the world to know.
and they just keep
Really?
feeding
They're
bullshit.
yes.
That's crazy.
I
as
think
fuck.
aliens don't come from up the fucking space. They come from the ocean.
Hey, let's talk about
yeah,
that.
that's actually pretty
because-
insane. That's actually a
They
really
come from
interesting
the ocean,
point.
so they don't let us know about that.
Bro, have you seen the
They
fucking
promote the
spaceships?
space.
Oh.
Got you looking my right hand when it's really cooking with the left. Come on,
Yeah,
it's a system.
Yeah,
Bro.
you right.
and they always fucking with us.
Hey, bro.
All the spaceships, I guess, of those videos and shit they've been putting out, it's not coming from like up here. It's coming from the water, and it comes out, and it goes crazy as fuck. And they be doing all these crazy ass moves.
The ocean is a real play.
Commander Fravor
They
was
want
on
you
Joe
looking at
Rogan, and he
space.
talked
We're gonna
about
live
that.
in space.
Bro.
Crazy. Bro.
All I know is I'm not gonna say names, but I helped someone, and he told me just some crazy things that you would have loved to listen to.
Is it alien stories?
I don't want to say it's alien stories. I don't want to say too much because I like obviously like I'm not. I don't want to talk
They
too
ain't
much
coming
around
for
it.
you.
You know, what I mean,
It's not a
like I
problem.
just don't. Yeah, I know 100%. But like, it's not my business, and man, I don't even know if it's something that he, like, you know how
I
it
feel
goes.
you, I feel you.
But man, the things that
I get
he
that.
said he's seen, he just basically told me he's like, you wouldn't even believe it. That's basically like what I was left with.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
don't know, you know.
And so I think that's crazy, man.
Man.
You just don't know, bro. I feel like there's so much unknown.
So do we live in a dome?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, because it talks
bro.
about. Hey, let's talk about the Bible real quick, because it says that in the Bible, like we in a fermented dome, like you know what I mean, like we
A
in
sphere?
like in a. It's like
Like a dome, like the Metro Dome or the Georgia.
yeah, it's like,
Atlanta
I don't
dome.
know. It's like, but that also goes back to like the space is fake and flat Earth and shit. But I personally don't believe in flat Earth.
I can't tell you the answer to that because I've never lived it. I've never seen it. Like,
I don't know if I believe like the flat Earth thing. That's
Nah, I don't believe
I don't know
that.
about all that.
I don't know about all
The
that.
Kyrie theory.
Kyrie,
The
yeah,
Kyrie
yeah,
theory.
I think he's,
Kyrie
I think
theory.
he's tripping low. He's a baller though.
Hey, would you guys go to space?
Would I go to space? Nah.
The space that doesn't exist. Like,
No, like I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I asked you guys. I said back then, did you guys think we actually went to space? I'm saying I know now. I'm sure we have the technology to do it. I mean, Elon Musk posts literally about it
But
every
you're
single
saying
day.
why aren't we there more frequently?
No, I'm not. That's not. I'm
Like back
If we-
then,
if we
you
know
saying
now.
I'm saying back
If
then.
we've been there before, why aren't we up there more frequently now?
No,
It's been so long.
my thing was just like back then. I mean, I know bro. One thing I've learned is back then I don't know how things were, and I just like I feel like there was a lot of growth, a lot of development, and a lot of transition, things like that. But I feel like now, like I'm telling you guys right now, there's no such thing as impossible.
Yeah,
Like I'm being real with you. Like there is literally no such thing as impossible. Like you can. Like if you see half the things that are being created or put together, there's just think of the things that you're seeing being brought out now. Just realize there's bigger things in the background that you haven't even been brought out yet. My bad. But like it's just one of those things that it's crazy. You know what I mean? So all I know is that there's things that are not made yet that we don't know about, but
Ooh,
it's just
shit. Yo, who the fuck? Since it was because you're going off of technology, right?
Yeah.
So who do you think, if we talking about technology, like, do you think we just all
Apple.
of a day, we just all of a day like came up with this as humans, or you think like this was gifted to us? Do you think it like how do you think we
A
became
trade, like how we did it back in the days, like trades with other countries.
I think
Yeah,
it was.
but
I think it was.
It was a trade.
I
Yeah,
think
well,
it's just like
Like,
it's not like it's evolution in a sense of like I think there's a lot of evolving that happened.
yeah, but we went from like a period of not even close to a cell phone, like we had a pager, right?
And
like,
look what we have now, bro.
and then now like we could do the craziest things, not even with the phone. Like we
Bro.
just went
What do you mean?
so crazy
Bro,
so quick.
Elon Musk sends a missile in space, and it comes down by itself
Yeah.
and lands itself
Wait.
on the middle of a
Yeah.
platform in the middle of the ocean
Yeah.
by itself. It flies to
You got
space.
the video of that?
There's this he posted on Twitter, bro. It flies itself to space.
There's no
And it will come down, it will land down, and it will literally land in the middle of the ocean on this pod that he has set out in the middle of the ocean, floating out there on floaties, and it just lands itself perfectly right in the
I'm
middle.
about to buy some more Tesla stock, nigga.
wow.
Think about that. Like, really think about that. Nobody, and nobody's controlling it.
Nah, it's doing it all by itself.
Wow.
Like, that's
Well, you
crazy.
know one's controlling it.
Nobody's controlling it.
Oh, because it's Tesla. Well, it's Elon shit.
It just-
you got AI for real.
Bro, yeah.
Y'all seen the
Bro.
movie iRobot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
You know he's building robots.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he's
is.
literally
What do you mean?
building
I
robots.
think he's trying to pass a thing where he's going to start working on, like, brain, like, mental, like,
He's already doing it.
yeah, he's doing stuff like that. Like,
Hey,
testing
so
and stuff like that.
let me ask this:
Go ahead.
if a rocket, or what is it, a rocket ship?
Yeah.
Okay, if a rocket ship can fly itself, okay, to space, come back, and land,
Like,
then
you can carry people. That's how big it is.
what do you
No,
think?
it's like a
what do you
missile.
think other things can do? Not just now, but like in like 5 to 10 years.
Bro, it's going to be insane.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
telling you,
it's so
I'm
they
telling you,
can
2025
reuse
is going to be.
their missiles.
Let's say 2030.
I'm telling you guys right now, 2025, it's
I got
going to
a
be a
good
different
question.
world.
I got a good question.
Let's hear it.
Do you think there's gonna be air traffic?
Oh yeah.
Will there ever be stoplights in the air?
let me,
That's
bro.
insane.
In our lifetime, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
bro,
think so?
Look, I'm gonna trip y'all out real quick.
Let me hear it.
Pops is already thinking about buying this drone. Like, you feel me? It's like a drone. Like, you could get in. It's a 4-person drone, and you get in, boom, you get up, and it takes you to destination.
Shut the hell
Straight
up.
up.
I
yeah.
believe it.
260 bands or something like
believe
that.
it.
You could
Shut
check
the
it out.
hell up.
Yeah, it's crazy as
We'll
fuck.
look it up after this.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta see that. 'Cause I would
Wow.
invest in that shit.
Bro, I
you
would
dead
too.
ass?
And they
It's a
ain't gonna tell me
drone.
nothing, nigga.
Yeah. Like, cause
That's
I don't think
insane.
you even fly it. I guess it's even there's the whole thing is like it's way easier to fly the drone than it is to drive a car because there's so many like accidents. There's so many drunk people. Like, I don't know how they're gonna control it though.
That's
like, are they gonna
insane,
have
man.
cops or they can have
Bro.
drone? Like, how are they gonna control that?
It's not gonna be a DUI. It's gonna be a FUI. Flying under the influence.
Yeah, literally.
Bro, this is on autopilot, my man. I don't know. I'm just here.
How is that technology even gonna work though? Like how we seen in like the Avenger movies.
It's gonna be
that.
like a bunch of
Drone.
another satellite towers. It's just gonna be, but there's gonna be probably based on those.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's like a
that's the
regular
question.
drone. It's like real, like propeller blades. Like, it's like you flying a
Bro,
helicopter.
that's crazy.
A drone stoplight.
Oh, with the
Is that gonna be a
propellers.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh, when they're propelling and it's just like that, and it's bro. That's
But we're gonna be living a whole movie.
Yeah.
bro. That's like Star Wars right there.
We're living a
Yeah,
whole movie.
Yeah.
Bro,
A whole movie.
We're gonna be parking up in space, bro. I'm
Yeah.
gonna meet you in space. Hey, I'll meet you there.
Hey, well, straight up. Yeah, I'm stopping at Mars for a little bit. I go
Hey,
check
we
out the
out.
crib. I gotta
Hey
go check
man,
out
we
the
better
crib.
have the StartUp podcast on Mars. I'll see y'all there.
I wouldn't be surprised. I swear to God, at this
Hey,
rate, I would
Elon,
not be
man.
surprised.
Elon.
Everywhere else, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well go to Mars.
Hey, what's next though? Straight up.
Shit.
For us.
What's next? What's the next trip?
That's a good question.
Oh, actually, I'm going to Hawaii, but for all.
Oh
of
wait,
us,
I think we're going to Miami. I think we gotta. I think we're gonna have to do something out in Miami.
Why is it every time? Let me get the
Every time I see,
Every time we talk about going somewhere, this nigga said Miami.
because it's one for
I know why.
for 3 reasons. For 3 reasons. One, a lot of connections out in Miami. 2, it's due. All right, and 3, and 3, we have our friends out in Miami now, man. We gotta go start a podcast. With our friends out in
We
Miami.
gotta hit up
yeah.
Drew out there, Andrew out there.
Yeah, we gotta get Sam on there, man. Shout out Sam, and we gotta get No John back on the podcast again. And
Well, y'all got y'all trips coming up like in a month from now, a little
Yeah.
over a month from now. So you planning something after that or before?
yeah, it's probably gonna have to be after that. I'm thinking like end of June, July time, somewhere in there. I can probably
I'm
take a
not all
weekend.
July, but July is like a
Cool.
busy month for me.
July.
July is a busy month, so it has to be something in June.
We could probably look at end of June.
Yeah, I think June will work. What about
Yeah.
you?
That means I got too many trips.
He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. You're coming, Miami, dog.
All right, so I guess that's where we're going.
Damn, Miami, huh?
Yeah, no, we gotta take Magic Marlow with us.
Oh, Magic Marlow in Miami?
Bro, we should have a whole
Yeah,
like
sounds like a
clique,
plan.
bro. Like I'm just telling y'all, man. We had the group for success, man. I think I don't know. I think I was talking to my cousin Jacob about this actually. I think this actually bounced off also a conversation I might have had with you, or both of you. I don't know how. There's a few people. I just think that we have like the group of friends and we have like a group of people that we're just all so unique and like talented, and we all have our own talents and we all know our own people. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we're all well-rounded in who we know or what we know or what we could accomplish. And I think that we have the potential to be able to just combine everything we do and just create success out of it, party out of it, have fun, like do our thing that we're doing, but still be able to just build connections and just grow.
Hey, cuz we got tell them about our connections in Cancun.
Oh man.
Do they want to know or not? Should we let them know or not?
Let's save that for the next episode.
We'll say that one.
But just know, man. Hey, shout out Cancun, man. We paid y'all rent for
Literally, bro.
how many months do you think we covered rent for?
We covered the rent for 5 months. The rent, the water, the electricity.
We made them start restocking their liquor again because they were due for that. Bro, on my birthday. They ran out of the tequila bottle I wanted, and I told them, I was like, man, that's the only tequila I want. Like, I don't want the Don Julio, I want the Centenario. Like, I don't want to drink any of that. Bro, they went to the store. Bro, they went to the store and they caught me a bottle and they brought it from my table. Straight up, they went to a whole grocery store for the bottle.
No fucking
Straight
way.
up, bro. I mean, bro, I was telling them, I was like, bro, it's my birthday. Like, huh? They gave me wholesale, bro. Straight up. I paid nothing, bro. I mean, granted, look, check this out, bro. If you ever want to have fun, go to Mexico. We got probably like 5 bottles, a bucket of beer, and a hookah, and I paid like $5.50.
What the fuck,
Bro, we're talking like $150 bottles.
It was $150 for a table. We got Hennessy bottles for $157.
Yeah.
Where else can you beat that?
I'm telling you, bro.
Cancun? Like,
$157
Cancun
for a
is so
section,
beautiful
for a
too,
section
man,
and a
like-
bottle of Henny, VSOP.
Mexico is beautiful as hell. Like I've been there, bro. I haven't been to Cancun though. I'm trying to go.
Cancun's
or
cool.
Tulum.
Hey.
You've never been in
why?
Never been to Cancun.
What's stopping us from going? I mean,
Well,
Ain't nothing stopping
are you
us.
gonna go for your birthday?
I'm going for my birthday,
Then boom, that's another trash
Hey.
for you to go.
August 3rd. It's probably like a Monday.
Yeah, that's George's birthday too, but he got a baby. He ain't going nowhere.
Love you, George.
I love you though.
Shout out to George.
I'll be there, drink a beer.
August
or
3rd. Hey, August 3rd. This quadrant right here
two.
is
Cancun.
going
Bro,
to
I
Cancun.
didn't even go to Cancun for my own birthday, so.
Yeah, that do sound lit.
Hey, Hawaii's still cool, but Cancun it is for August 3rd.
Yeah,
bro.
we're gonna rock that out.
All right then.
It's gonna be lit, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's
We're
have
gonna
it.
go
But
to the
hey,
streets. We're gonna pay their rent again for another few
oh
months.
my god, those guys are gonna get money. Hey, but it's honestly, it's so love out there. Like I feel like, so when I went to Rosarito compared to like Cancun and Cabo and stuff like that, it's so different. Like Rosarito, you got to be on toes, man.
Yeah,
We got finesse.
How was that experience? So honestly, like, was it fun?
Honestly, I'll tell you what. I'll say that's an experience you got to at least experience once in your life. It's just like, it's just a wild experience. Like there's just a lot of things that you would never see.
You just gotta witness that.
Yeah, exactly.
For a day or two.
Exactly. You would never witness it anywhere else. You'll never witness what you see there anywhere else. It's just a good time. But you have to be careful, bro. Like we got finessed at a restaurant.
I don't think I'll ever go back again.
Me either.
You don't think you'd ever go back again?
It was fun. I wouldn't do it
You guys
again,
want to go back for YG on Cinco de Mayo?
No.
Stay my ass
I'm good.
home.
Hey, man. Cinco de Mayo, YG.
Bro, I don't
It's-
never go to Rosarito again. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I had hella fun out there. Don't get me wrong. I had hella fun out there. It was cool as fuck. But, man, I just don't see myself going back out there for a lot of different reasons. For real.
Let me get this real quick. Usually when you go somewhere a second time, it's not as good as the first time. Like ever.
True.
It's never the same thing. So if you get there expecting a better experience, like 90% of the time you're not gonna get a better experience. And
You know what,
Honestly,
that is
that's a
true.
lie, but
No, I think it's true.
give me an example.
I think it's true in certain cases. Go ahead.
I've had plenty of examples.
I said 90%.
I mean, like, I don't know. I went to San Diego like 3 times, and I had fun every single time I went.
fucking love San.
I literally went through. I went to San Diego in August, October. I went, and we went again. No, I only went 2 times. I'm sorry. I thought I went 3 times.
Circumstances. Like
One was a birthday, other one was Halloween. So I mean, I guess.
the podcast,
Yeah, the podcast.
and we had a great fucking podcast.
that was lit.
So I don't know.
The time
I wouldn't
me
say
and
I
Marlo
wouldn't
and
say
them
it's a bad
went
time.
was fucking amazing.
Like I would say
Oh, yeah,
Rose
we had a
Vito would
great
be
time.
fun. Like if we go take a cool group, it'd be fun again. I probably wouldn't want to do it again this year, to be honest. But like I still think again it's something that you probably only need to experience once, because it's just so wild, and it's like you have to really be able to keep up. But I don't know, it's a fun time if you have a good group. If you have the right group of people, it's fun. I'll just say that.
Let me switch real quick, cause you know I'm a UFC fucking guy. You feel me? And we got some UFC fights coming up.
Oh yeah, we do.
I know my boy right here, Marlo, watches UFC too.
Love UFC.
And I don't know if y'all watch back at home, but we huge fight fans over
Oh
here.
yeah, we love it.
And I'm thinking, who you got for the Alexander and the Korean Zombie fight, my boy?
Ah, damn, man. Alexander Volk and TKZ. I want to say TKZ, but you know he's a little bit older in
A
age.
little bit older.
35 years old. A little bit older. I don't know.
Let's
Volk.
say if you were gonna bet, you're gonna do a bet on him. What
If
would
I'm
you
a
do?
betting man, I know
We
Alex
got the
Volk.
fans watching, man. They gonna believe in you,
Cool,
Magic.
the fans are watching. Put money on it. Volk, I'm sure. I haven't even checked the lines, but Volk, I'm sure, is a heavy favorite.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely a heavy favorite. Probably. If I had money, I'm putting it on Volk.
You put it on vote.
Volk, yeah. I don't know about a finish. TKZ.
He said he's gonna be mad if you don't get the finish though.
Hey, if you want to bet on a finish, go 2nd or 3rd round.
With
Knockout.
Volk?
Yeah, 2nd or 3rd
A
round.
knockout? You calling it a knockout?
I'm calling it knockout.
No submission?
No sub. No
Oh
sub.
my
It's
God,
gonna
he
stand
going
on the
knockout.
feet. Yeah,
Okay.
they're both submission.
You
They're
don't know
both
the
cool
fighter, so-
submission.
Not at all bad.
Who you got, Drew?
Me?
If
Shit.
you're a betting man, who you got? Volk or you
No,
got
yeah, I
Korean
think
Zombie?
Volk's gonna win, but man, I would love if Korean Zombie went and took that dub. But and if Korean Zombie did, he would turn it into a submission game and he would submit him on the ground. I feel like
Okay.
That's the
Now
only
let me
way I
ask
feel
you.
like.
Let me ask you a question. Now, in the undercard, not undercard, still main card, we got Kamzat Chimaev and we
Oh.
got Gilbert Burns.
comes out.
Kamzat,
I
how can you
smash
go wrong with
everybody. That's
Kamzat?
what he says.
I smash you, brother. Brother, I smash you, brother.
Yeah, yeah, he be saying
He
that.
talks like that.
He
Yeah.
smash because he's like
I smash him.
Where is he from? He's like I don't know, somewhere
From,
like
Sweden.
Sweden, right?
Yeah,
Oh, he
Sweden.
is from Sweden. He's a crazy fucking guy, bro.
Sweden.
Nah, he's gonna take the dub.
You think you got
I
it?
think Gilbert Burns could stop him, but Gilbert Burns' chin kind of I feel like he's getting older. As
Yeah.
you know, he's a great fighter, but I feel like Kazmat definitely gonna take that one, and he's gonna fight Kamaru, take the belt. I think he's gonna beat
He's
Kamaru.
calling, yeah, he's
Yeah.
calling it.
I think so. I
If
think so.
If this happens, you know you called it, bro.
I called it right
You
here
called it.
on the StartUp podcast.
On the startup
Yeah,
podcast.
Startup podcast. Drew called it. Kamzat's gonna be a champion. You already know what it is. He's gonna beat Usman.
Man, I wish I could really comment on that with y'all, but you know, I'm more like the football, basketball type thing, and I can't really talk about my basketball team.
Man,
'cause
bro, don't even bring that up. Bro. We suck.
I just want to know
Are we all Lakers
how we like
fans?
not a
We
top
suck.
10 seed at least. Just real quick.
Oh yeah, we're all Lakers fans.
Did you watch any games?
Did I watch any games? Hell no. Every time I turned the TV on, I was watching us
L's.
lousy defense. we never had no boards. Like it couldn't make a shot. Like it's just not even fun to watch, bro.
He's not playing.
They suck. Even if he is playing, they suck.
They suck. They just
They
suck.
suck.
Hey, real quick, what would you do if you were them? Rebuild the whole teams,
Dude,
including
but it sucks. You know you can't even rebuild. We don't have a first round pick until 2027.
trades.
Who?
Everybody, literally everybody.
But the thing is, they're not even gonna get first round picks for those people.
You need first round picks. You get first round pick for 2 of those players.
Yeah, but
Well,
we
you
don't have a first round pick till 2027.
We'll get a
we are
first round
hurting for
pick.
years.
For 2 of those players.
Years. Yeah, what happened last time we rebuilt? We got studs. We got Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle,
Exactly.
Alonzo Ball,
D'Angelo Russell.
Kyle Kuzma, D'Angelo Russell, and all of them are on a different team now.
Josh Hart was still cool.
All stars.
Josh Hart was sick, bro.
Josh Hart was Caruso. We
Bro,
dropped
oh
him.
my
but
god,
Caruso.
Bro, when we got rid of Caruso, I knew it was a wrap.
You know
bro.
what? Why we sucked this year? We didn't get DeRozan. It would have changed the whole team.
DeRozan?
If we got DeRozan instead
Bro,
of
I
Westbrook.
always prayed we got Damian
balling for
Lillard, though.
Chicago.
I swear.
I still want him.
Either I always prayed we got Kyrie Irving or Damian Lillard, one of the two.
That's what we need, a point guard one day.
But we're not going to get neither one of them.
Right.
Damian Lillard's never leaving Portland. He said it 100 times. Like, he's just not leaving. He got too much respect over it.
Yeah.
And then Kyrie's. I wouldn't leave KD. You know, I wouldn't do that.
Man.
Especially go to LA right now. We suck.
I'll watch a little bit of playoff basketball, but
The
before
Warriors are fun to watch, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I love watching the Warriors.
Like
I
I'm
love
not even a
watching the
hater. I
Warriors.
can't even be a hater for them. Like they're just fun to watch.
You think real quick, who's repping the West? Who's repping the East?
I mean, you got the Suns. The Suns are.
You think the Suns are going all
I
the way
think it's gonna be
again?
Suns and Sixers. I'm not gonna lie. Sixers are playing pretty cool. But you know how James Harden be in the playoffs. That's the only problem.
But he got Embiid this time.
That's the thing. And Embiid's
He got
hungry, bro.
Embiid.
He's hella hungry. I feel hella bad for
Come
him.
on, y'all forgot about the Nets?
They're not even in the fucking race.
But you know the Celtics are actually a
Yeah,
pretty
they're in
good
the
team.
play.
Suns-
They're playing in the play-in, but bro, come on.
Yeah,
they're
they're playing,
dangerous.
but exactly, they're not gonna make it all the way. Fuck no,
No?
no.
But
I
honestly, you know
guarantee
who I'm not who's everybody sleeping on though, low key? The Dallas Mavericks.
No, not sleeping on them.
No,
Really?
not a
They're not
championship team.
There's only like 3 teams out the West that might make it.
Who? The Suns, the
Suns,
Warriors.
and is it? I think I want to say the Nuggets. But
Oh,
they're sleeping.
what about what's it called? Memphis Grizzlies.
They're
I've
nice.
been watching basketball, but
They're
I've just been seeing
good,
them been hot.
but
John's not playing right now. He's hurt. I don't know when he's
there's number
coming
2
back.
in the.
But I thought we got Melo. Like we're gonna make a difference. Like I see him busting
No,
threes in the
I'm
gym.
done with the
like-
Lakers.
Nah, that's not talking about
Back-
that. Hey, let's move to football,
Let's
man.
switch it. Now let's switch it. We're running out of time.
Yeah,
so
come on, handle it.
before we get out of here, we always ask our guests a few questions, and I'm gonna start off with one of the questions, and y'all can piggyback off of that if y'all
That's
want
fine. Yeah, good.
to. What would you tell yourself right now at 10 years ago?
What do I tell myself now 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Damn. That's a good question.
That is a good question.
That's a good question. Man, I would tell myself, keep your head up, stay focused, don't get distracted. I would say, just basically like keep your eyes on the prize, like eye of the tiger type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to always, like make sure you always stay in touch with people that you love. That's like number
That's
one
key,
thing for
bro.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
great.
think honestly, bro, like for me, I was always like a kid that like grew up like with birthdays and stuff. Like, how you get a wish for your birthday and you think it's gonna come true.
Yeah.
I always
It's that
I always
phase.
wished for world peace. That was like my number
Wow.
one thing. World peace. I'm like, bro, why
Wow.
can't there be peace in the world?
I
Fuck.
know, man. Wow.
It's-
That's deep, bro.
It is.
Talk about that one part 2.
Yeah, it's just
I always just like on my birthdays wanted world peace, and I was like, damn, I want to change the world. So like 10 years ago, I would tell myself, I would try to change the world. Obviously, it's hard to do it with one person. Like you could change your micro world. One of my friends brought this up to me. He's like, you might not be able to change the world, but you can change your micro world.
the world around you.
Yeah.
Your micro world is exactly what you said. The world around you, friends, family, acquaintances, people that come into your work, like how you guys do. You guys deal with a lot of people as well, real estate agents. Right. And isn't it cool when you like for you guys when you close a deal on a house for someone and they're actually really
Bro,
happy,
and they're constantly like, yeah, that smile they get is insane, bro.
and then you guys too.
Yeah.
Like for you guys, how does it feel?
Man,
Great.
The best feeling in the world. Nothing can stop. Like you're at the top.
Like, you know, you did something big, like that was their biggest purchase or sell investment pretty much. And when they're done, because it's a stressful process, you feel me? Once they're done, that sigh of relief you see on their face, the smiles at the end, it's nothing better really.
Right.
It makes you want to keep going and getting more, and so it's like a fulfilling feeling.
So and then with you, Mark, like for you, if someone comes in and they're like, hey, I've been dealing with this problem because you work what? Tell them what you do.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't want to go too much into it, but I work at the Apple Store here out in Modesto.
Right. Say someone comes in to help. They need help. Let's say, like for example, they've been having a hard time, signing into their iCloud, whatever. They have a problem, and they have a loss. They can't figure out what their password is. Simple, but it's been bothering them for like a week or two. 2 weeks, a month. You come in and you help them, and immediately their face lights up. They're like, I couldn't do that myself, and
Yeah.
you did it for me.
I mean, the amount of times I've seen like just satisfaction from people, it honestly feels really good. I have had people give me a hug, literally like cry. Like you just see a lot of different reactions, especially because you're dealing with a lot of people's important stuff. And so whenever people can retrieve that, or it was like impossible to get it, and you realize that they can actually get it back, or whatever the case might be, they light up, man. Like I have actually genuinely had people give me a hug, cry, thank me, try to like give you money, things like that. But you're just there to just try to make them feel better and just kind of fix the situation. So I definitely understand that.
That's sick. See, from every industry, we have all something that we have like an emotional connection to our client or
that's why
you
we
know,
do it. I feel
customer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why we thrive in it.
Exactly, and that's why
'Cause we
people love it.
That feeling. Yeah.
That's why people love us when they see us, because that's what we just give that
That's
same
what we do it
attitude.
for.
So all in all, to answer the question of what would I tell myself, you know, like the world peace thing, just managing your micro world. Try to manage your micro world and make that a better place. And then, you know, subconsciously your micro world will be a better place.
Exactly, and then that will kind of help spread out to everything else around it.
Right.
Exactly, I love that, man. My question to you is, I want to kind of get into a deep question, but it was more of the line of, what's your fuel? Like, what's your energy? What keeps you motivated? What keeps you going? What's that hunger? Where does it come from?
Man, to be honest, I've been dying to talk about this because I don't really like talk to anyone about this like at all. But honestly, the one thing that keeps me like going, there's actually two things. The first thing is obviously my family, like my mom, dad, two brothers, you know, immediate family, and then obviously cousins, you know, friends, family. And the number two thing is my clients, bro. My clients, they push me every day just to want to be like better. And it's cool. Think about it. I'm hanging out with my clientele. I'm kicking it with them. Like I'm doing what I love. And at the end of the day, I'm having fun too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's a dream, bro. That's what everybody
It
wants.
really
to.
is.
Straight up.
Living the dream. I feel like that's probably like that's your fuel right there. If you used to continue doing something that you didn't like, you wouldn't be coming to work with that smile all the time. You know what I
Right.
mean? Or giving them the best cut. Bro, every time I come in here, once we get into the like towards the end of the cut, he's like, "Yeah, there you go." He's like, "I see you." He's like,
hey,
yeah.
he gives me this look. He gives me this look in the mirror, and he's like, I'm just seeing him, and he's feeling himself. And I'm like, hey, yeah, you're feeling
He's
yourself.
licking the
huh?
lips.
He's like,
I'm like, man, yeah, I love it.
yeah.
It's
So
real
for me,
magic.
that's my fuel. It's like seeing the client come in and seeing them. You know, they just woke up or they had a bad day, and then you give them that fresh cut, and then the second you take that cape off, show them the cut in the mirror, and you see that smile. And
Whole
that's
new
probably
person.
that's the best part for me. That's my fuel.
Love that. You have a question for him, Drew, before we cap out?
Yeah, man, of course. And it's my question that I always ask to everybody that is on the show. And because it's something that I like to do, right? And it's going to be the same thing. Do you meditate? And if you do, how often?
That's a good question. Well, you guys got good questions, man.
That's why we do this,
It's
man.
the StartUp podcast.
Yep.
Shout out to StartUp Podcast, baby.
You guys got good questions, man. I think that's like a pretty broad question. I think people, not like a broad question. I think do you meditate is a great question. I think people meditate in different ways. Which makes it
Exactly.
broad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people do yoga. Some people pray.
Mhm.
Some people work out. Some people, cut hair.
Exactly.
Some people go for a walk. Some people go drinking.
It's whatever clears
That's
your
true.
mind and puts you in that
Straight
better
up.
spot.
Yeah, meditation is like a form of like trying to put your mind in like a zen,
Yeah.
Great. I like that answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like, have a
It's
first-
not like everybody, when they think of meditation, they think of sitting there like they crossed up and then,
Right.
that's not necessarily
Just
what it is.
someone who's doing yoga and is feeling that feeling in their mind. Someone who, for example, maybe they're at their bar top and they're grabbing a drink, but they have that same exact feeling.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, euphoria, relaxation,
Whatever it is,
calmness, whatever.
Yeah.
they're in their own zone at that point.
Zone, right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nothing else bothers them.
Exactly.
That's like me playing my video games. Like, I'm just in my zone. Like, nothing else bothers
That's
me
your
at that point.
meditation right there.
Yeah.
My meditation is really like just after work, just hanging out with my friends and family,
Yeah, I know. I like to see you after work all the time.
All the
Like,
time,
every
yeah.
time
Marlo's
I'm always at my
always
cousin's
Marlo's on the go trying to kick it.
Yeah.
If
12
I'm not-
o'clock, I'll get a call from this guy. Hey, bro, what are you doing? Like, I'm going to sleep, bro. What are you doing?
hop on
No,
the
and I'm
game.
just driving by. I wanted to see if you wanted to kick it.
If I'm not on the go, I'm kicking it, then I'm traveling.
Yeah, bro. What do you mean? He's leaving Andrew's house. So Andrew lives down the street from me, and he'll be leaving Andrew's house like at 12:30. I'll be getting a call. Hey, guys, I'm just driving by. I just wanted to see if you wanted to kick it for me. I'm like, bro, I'm knocked out. Y'all go home, bro. He's all right, cuz, love you. Just wanted to see if you wanted to hang out. Like,
It's cousin love, man. That's love right there.
It's crazy because then I feel hella bad, you know, because I'm like, damn, like I want to kick it with him, but it's hella late, you know what I mean? But he called me, you know.
Yeah, pull up. Yeah.
Come to the room, bro. I'm in the bed.
It's crazy.
Hey,
Hey,
it's
man.
true though.
But I love that, man. Marlo, I feel like you got a lot of love, you got a lot of passion, and you got a lot of desire left. And I think you got a really bright future ahead of you.
Thank you, cuz.
Yeah, of course, bro. One thing I always tell you this, and I tell everybody this, and I tell you this every single day, and I've told you this from the start. Just keep grinding, keep growing, keep pursuing what you're doing, and do what you love, and always be the best at what you do, no matter what it is. And put the time and the effort that you put in every single day, and as you know, it's just going to keep growing and it's going to get better and better, and you're going to just get even more successful as time goes. And then you're going to be able to spread that awareness to everybody else. And that's going to be something you're going to be able to create a legacy on. And so I think that's going to be something you can accomplish for yourself. I see you accomplishing right now. And you're still hella young, and you got so much more time in front of you that you're going to just be able to create so many more memories, so many more legacies, and who knows where your career is going to cap you at. So
Appreciate
I just
that,
want to kind
man.
of keep you with that. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Love
cuz.
you, bro.
Love you more. Thank you, man.
Hell yeah.
My cousin right there, man. Blood cousin.
Hell yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. You want to close this out, Dre?
Yeah, I think I could do something like that. So I want to thank you for coming on our show. Thank you for answering those hard questions. We got into some conspiracy theories, talked about a little bit about school. We just covered a lot of areas of life today. And Marlo, you got some of the best answers we've had on the show. Let me just say that. Like,
Thank you, brother.
these answers today, I was like, had me sitting here thinking, like, wow, motherfucker, the educated little boy. Like, but yeah, we are running out of time here, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Let's get a word of the day. I wanted to come from Marlo, man. You've been talking. So let's hear it. What's the word of the day? Something that has to relate to the topic we talked about today. Anything.
Okay. Something that has related to the topic. I like peace, man.
Peace. World peace, baby.
Peace.
yeah.
World peace. World peace.
World peace.
Just inner peace. Exactly, man. You guys are on the same wavelength. You guys know. Just peace in general. Just whatever it is. Just to be always like, you know, calm, cool, collected. Always try to make the world
word of
better
the day
place.
should be our
Exactly.
teeth for the shirt.
Everything that like you
word of
do,
the day.
just try to be the best at, like how you said, how you told me earlier. Try to be the best at what you do. People come
That's
in,
the name
try to
of
be
the
the best
shirt
I do. Try to spread peace and, you know,
I love that,
show
man.
love all the time.
I love that. I love that. Thank you. Well, man, this was the episode. This is the Startup Podcast over here. Make sure you please like, comment, and subscribe, please, if you guys see this on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, please just leave any comments. Give us any DMs if you guys ever get a chance to want to hear anything, or if you ever want to get on the actual podcast yourself. Appreciate everybody that is willing to get on the podcast. I know there's a lot of you guys. I'm trying my best to get to you guys. There's only so many days in the week.
So many guys.
And so it's just to get all three of us on there at the same time. It only works out so often. So
Hey,
I'm gonna do my best, man.
Shout out Dre. Shout out Drew. Shout out cousin Mark. Startup Podcast. Appreciate you guys a lot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Hell
Hold on,
Appreciate you guys,
real
man.
quick, Marlo. Where can they find out more about you? What?
Oh, okay. Hey, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Magic Marlow, MAGIC.MARLOW. Snap, nah. Yeah, we'll just go IG. Yeah, Magic Marlow.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right, baby. This is it, man. Hey, we're going to be tuning out right here. Anybody else got anything to say before we close out?
Peace, baby. That's
We good?
Yeah, peace.
All right,
And we
peace.
sponsored by the Play
Peace,
Club.
love, prosperity,
Love y'all, baby.
baby.
Come on.
All right, Pip.